musicals. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Give me a second. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how the music is. It's just me today. I'm making my VTuber. That I did this last stream, but then I fucking forgot to unmute my friends, and the entire stream was just me talking to myself, and I sounded like a fucking weirdo. So I deleted it immediately after I realized. So that stream doesn't actually exist. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me turn on the monetization on this stream, because we're gonna be exclusively listening to non-copyrighted music, which is In Trousers, my favorite, well, not my, part of the trilogy of my favorite musical, if you've heard of it. How you guys doing? Hello, hello. Sorry about the time zone thing. No, it's totally fine. It's totally okay. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear the music? Actually, let me turn on the stream. I'm gonna listen to myself. Give me a second. Not my, part of the trilogy. Okay, you can hear it. You can hear it. That's all you guys need to hear. I don't think you guys are here to listen to In Trousers. It is one of my favorite musicals. Hello, White Wolf. Hello, Caro. Hello, The Smile Radio. Hello, Sans the Skeleton. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing on this fine evening for most of you? Because it is North America time for most of you, I believe, because it is the majority of my audience, which is funny. I was thinking about this, about how much I literally, because, like, I am Taiwanese, right? Some of you might not know this. I'm Taiwanese. I'm from Taiwan, which is not the same as Thailand, which Fried actually thought me and my friend Var were from the same country because we're both quote-unquote Thai, because Var's Thai and I'm Taiwanese. Very different. Different countries. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that even though I grew up in Taiwan completely, I oftentimes, I think I accidentally Americanize myself because I've consumed a lot of American media growing up. Like, because my dad's Canadian. I am Taiwanese, but I'm half Canadian, but I've only been there once in my life. So, like, I am Canadian in the way that, you know, I'm Canadian in the way that Chipotle is Mexican food. See, that, once again, that is a joke I stole from American media. I don't even remember where, I'm sorry. But I am Canadian in spirit. Not even in spirit. In face. In full face. It's like, people very much have only assumed that I am Canadian, or like white, for my entire childhood, because, like, I don't blame them, because if you have a full Taiwanese child, and then next to it is me, this white-ass bitch, of course you're gonna assume, like, I am full white, even though I am not. But, like, for somebody who is white, they would be able to tell that I am not... I mean, mixed kids are kind of like the uncanny valley of people, because you're like, huh. Like, I feel like a lot of Asians, like white Asians, you can't really tell that they're Asian until you really point it out. And also because, like, people don't really talk about it, because, like, I don't know. Or abashed, I don't know if that's the word. We're, but yeah, okay, I'm getting off track. What I was going to say is that even though I am Taiwanese, I grew up here, I consumed a lot of American media, and I rarely consume any, like, Taiwanese media. Mainly, growing up, my dad was very sure to feed me only food from Costco. I'm kidding. But we did go to Costco a lot. I don't know. It's so weird, because, like, I didn't realize you could only go to Costco if you had a Costco membership, just because of how often my dad went. And, like, he would buy things that were just on sale. Like, he's never drank prune juice in his entire life. But somehow we have, like, a 6-pack of, like, prune juice on the floor. And I'm like, what's that? And he's like, it's prune juice. And I'm like, why did you buy it? And he's like, well, it's on sale. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's just my dad. But, like, he buys things that are on sale if he's, like, he's never ever used ever, but because it's on sale, it's more enticing or attractive to him. Like nothing makes a middle-aged white dad drool like prune juice on sale. Is what I have to say. Give me a second. What I'm doing right now is I'm rigging the mouth. This is a new style. This is technically kind of symmetrical. Most of the models that I've done in the past have been symmetrical. But, yeah, give me a second. This was a really nice tool that I really like in the 5.0 update. Oop. Wait a minute. Let me extend the density. But yeah, I assume that most of you are American, right? Because that's what my statistics tell me, unless you guys are lying to me. That reminds me of my dad, to be honest, except instead of Costco's, it's Amazon. Yeah. Dads love to buy bulk, I'm afraid. That's a very dad thing. But yeah. I assume that most of you are American. Oh, I just fucking realized. Ah, shit. I didn't put a bone in the middle. This is gonna make no sense to any of you. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I didn't put a bone through the middle. Okay, so this is not gonna make sense. He bought a blowtorch, not a small one, but a big blowtorch. That is such a dad thing to buy. Just a blowtorch, just a full-on blowtorch. That's funny. It's like, it's such a dad thing. It's like, you know, like the utility shovel that Markiplier has? Hold on. I know that most, why you might ask? Because he thought it was cool. Yeah. I think, like, most dads would enjoy Ren Fair a lot if they didn't think Ren Fair was gay. Because it's, like, a lot of the things that you buy for Ren Fair, there's no actual purpose for it. It's just that it looks cool. You know what I mean? So what I mean by the bone is this thing. Hold on. I forgot to put a bone through it. Shit. Well, I don't care. It's alright. What's your favorite game? My favorite game, I've answered this before. I don't really have a favorite game per se, because I'm not really a gamer. Like, as you guys can tell from my Deltarune series, I do not play video games regularly. I've never played video games regularly until, like, very recently. But there are a lot of games that I do appreciate by watching gameplay. It's not like I'm not in the, like, gamer sphere. I am. Like, I grew up watching Markiplier gameplays and stuff. But I just never really played video games because it wasn't part of my family, like, tradition, whatever. I do really like The Dead of Night just because of the mixed media factor. I think, like, that's a good answer, I guess. Like, not gameplay-wise because I've never played it. Maybe we'll play it on stream sometime. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I really like that. Hi, hello, Olia. Welcome. The big line down the middle. Yes. That is the middle bone thingy that I forgot to put, and it's gonna make it look weird. So let's remake all this work that I've done. Not all of it, just the mouth parts, just because it has, like, more flexibility than any of part of my model, because it's really simplistic. Minus Stardew Valley. Oh, I also really like Stardew Valley. I played Stardew Valley a lot in my unlisted streams, if you can find them. I played it so much. Because, like, that was, like, probably, like, the first game, other than Baldur's Gate 3, where I played consistently every single day. Because, like, you know, like, the dopamine hit, where you, like, sell the fruits and vegetables or whatever, and then talking, and then also romance. I love romance, you know? Like, as a fictional concept. The thing is, Hollow Light makes me mad sometimes. Yeah. I don't really know what my opinion is on rage games, because I don't play video games enough to be mad at it. I don't know. I don't know if I handle it well or not, because I just don't have a big variety of how I handle anger. I don't get, like, angry for, a lot. I kind of give up very easily, I think, as seen in my Titan fight. And I hated the Path of Pain. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the gameplay, not a lot of the gameplay, but some of the gameplay, and it does look like a very good, difficult game. I also used to play with Genshin, but my PS4 kept crashing. Oh my god, I hate Genshin. But that's like more of a personal thing. Not anything personal to people that play Genshin or anything. It's just like, you ever have like something, like, you know when like you don't like somebody, and then like everything that they do, you're just like, oh, look at that motherfucker eating chicken. I think I'm quoting like a TikTok or something, but you guys know what I mean. It's like, that, there's nothing wrong with them. Well, arguable, but there's nothing wrong with the media itself. It's more like the person that you associate with just because of the people you interact with. You know what I mean? I rage a lot. Yeah, I can understand that. I know people that do. It is very frustrating because, like, especially when you go from watching other people do it and you're like, oh wow, that's so easy. And then, nope, it's not. I don't really like it anymore because of the lack of representation. There's barely any of the melanin. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the issues. That's definitely one of the issues. I think that Genshin was made for a very specific audience. And if you're not part of that audience, it doesn't really cater to you. I did play Genshin a long time ago when I was a child. But to be fair, I've only been an adult for a few months. Few months? I don't know. From September to now. So I can't really talk professionally as a professional adult. So take my adult advice as a grain of salt. Actually, how many of you are adults here? Because I don't really know what my demographic is that much, even though we make a lot of crude jokes on stream. I'm sorry if that makes you uncomfortable. That's just kind of how my friends joke. We don't really talk about, we don't talk about explicit stuff, but, like, we do make a lot of crude jokes. Because I always assume that everyone around me is, like, the same age as me. Even as a kid. Like, online, I'm like, oh, wow. I'm the youngest person ever. Not me. Okay. Alia, not an adult. Which is, I'm a teen. Well, I'm also a teen. Just an adult teen. I'm a minor. Okay. Okay, knowing there's more minors here, I will try in the future to make less crude jokes. Minor. Yeah. I don't know. Because, like, that's the balance, right? Is that, like, teenagers make crude jokes, but it's uncomfortable when, like, an old adult is making weird, explicit jokes, which I can understand. But it's, like, it's kind of the balance of, like, how much you are aware of the minors in your audience and that they will subconsciously or consciously take inspiration from what you do. Monkey do, monkey see. Monkey see, monkey do. My bad. Oh, hi, Taco. Hi, Taco. Guys, Taco's my friend. Taco's not my fan. Taco's my friend. Taco's actually in my server, I think. But Taco, I see you lurking. I see you lurking in my chat. Back to the topic of, I don't mind, but I can't speak for everyone. No, yeah, I understand that. I like tacos. Me too. It is probably, like, my favorite, like, Mexican food in general. Or, like, one of my favorite fast food, like, foods. But I also, like, I really like, okay, don't slam me, but, like, sandwiches as a genre, but, like, I'm not saying a taco is a sandwich. I'm saying, like, it is similar in the fact that it has a starchy vehicle of food into my mouth. I really enjoy that. I like food I can hold in my palm and enjoy it without my hands being sticky. I love enchiladas. My boyfriend loves enchiladas. Same, to be honest. I haven't been around for a lot of the streams, so I don't really see or hear any. Well, that's also true because, like, everyone's level for, I guess, crude jokes is different. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say, we love the language / genuine. Yay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that, like, I'm looking at my statistics, and most of my viewership is from Americans, and then the second is Brazilians, which is very funny to me because I don't really see any Brazilians talking about they're from Brazil. But also, that's also because I see more Americans talking about that they're Americans in my audience. But I think that's just an American thing. Alright. Lippies. Tacos and hot dogs are sandwiches made with one bread. Yeah. I like tacos, but don't get to eat it much because it's not sold here. Yeah, I can understand that. Here, we do have it, but it's not as popular as like burgers or sandwiches and stuff like that. But also I'm kind of biased because my dad's friend also owns a Mexican restaurant, and I really like his. If you guys have any like non-copyrighted music, you can order it. Order it. I mean, you can order it. I can agree or not agree, but you can like pop up suggestions. I don't know why I speak like that. I'm sorry. All right. The lip, and then the mouth. I love listening to show tunes. I don't realize how much I consume show tune media until I really like talk to Fried like a lot, because like to me, I grew up with show tunes. Like one of my first musicals was like Shrek the Musical. I didn't realize there are people that don't like show tunes, which is one of them is Fried, and I'm like, it's so hard for me to comprehend because I'm just like, it's so fun. But I can understand it can get annoying. There's like, it's like the same argument. I don't remember which post it was. I think it was like a TikTok where it's like, if you consume anime, there are things that you just let slide because it is anime. You're gonna see that, right? But like to somebody who's never watched anime before, it's gonna be really surreal to see like the random incest or like the weird fan service moments. But you kind of let it pass because you're like, well, that's just anime. But like that's the same way I feel about show tunes. It's like, I love show tunes. Does non-copyrighted animation meme music count? You can choose it. I don't know if it is though. Hell yeah? I don't even know what you're replying to, so I'm gonna say yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, root beer! Root beer! Hell yeah! Root beer! Dominic Parsi. Parisi, it's VTuber time. My favorite part of the Claretta stream is when Claretta was like, 06 VTuber, and then VTubered all over the stream. That reminds me of Dandanon. I haven't watched it. Very hard to get me to watch something that I haven't already been familiarized with, which is really annoying, because like, I want to watch Dandanon, but my body's like, I would rather watch everything else though. I was shocked when I first read the manga. The only thing I've heard about Dandadan is that it has a lot of sexual assault in it. That's all I know about it. And the grandma. That's all I know. I know that people want to bang the grandma, and that's all I know. Have y'all watched a K-pop, I mean the same thing. K-pop Demon Hunters? No, but I've seen a lot about it, and apparently it's really good. Which, like, I believe so. Oh my god. I believe it. Believe it. I don't know why I'm referencing Naruto. I don't even watch Naruto. Whatever. I don't care. Most of the things I've referenced, I don't watch. But, I've heard it's really good. I see a lot of people posting screenshots on Twitter, and that's all. But I heard it's really good, which is good for them. I haven't really seen a movie that people really gush about, like, as often. I think it's because, like, people talk about it. It's like the timeline of like everything is so sped up. So like we don't really have time to like appreciate the movies when they're good. Gay pop. Don't bring up the Siwa. Oh fuck you. How dare you assume that I'm even talking about that creature? That's mean. I don't care. Let's see. Mouth forms. I use this as kind of a guide. Shout out to Chupico. Because I forget what I'm doing half of the time. Mouth open, form in-betweens. Let's look up a mouth form guide. Mouth form terrified. This is kind of like this VTuber, I'm kind of making it similar than the one I made for Goat Catto, as in it's like really simplistic, cause I don't really care, and also because the art style is much more simplistic, so not a lot of emotion can be shown anyway. It's kind of just like a model that you can see my head turn in when I close my eyes and stuff. You can't really see my emotions, but that's kind of like, it comes with the territory of like my VTuber being literally 06. All right, let's see. How the body falls apart. First the and it's bright. Alright, I'm following this. Alright. Oh, I do have the mouth open. Let's see. I love this musical. It's so old. You know, like, that's the thing with hyperfixations. You can't really choose what you're into. But, like... Oh my god, it's Ivory! Hi, Avery. Scary. I can't believe Clarita is gonna become 3-dimensional soon. Well, it's technically 2-dimensional. This is, like, my 3rd model, question mark, I think. Wait. Yeah, I think 3rd model that I've made. I hope I get better. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because it's such a simplistic model. Green is a pink color. My favorite color, I think you guys can tell from my channel and everything that I produce, is pink. Hot pink. Green is a peak color. Green is not a creative color, or whatever that notebook said. I like blue an unholy amount. That's definitely a choice. Honestly, I'm being an asshole. I like blue too. Like, if everything could be blue in my own little world, everything would be blue. Oh my god, I feel like this guy is kind of dabba-dee-dabba-die. Yeah, oh yeah, I agree. I love pink. Monster, aka Avenge animation meme. Let me search that. Avenge animation meme. Let's see. Is it copyrighted, guys? That's the most funny thing. Oh. Oh. Okay. Also, one of the reasons I'm making this VTuber is because I'm tired of being vaguely blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die. You know what I mean? I prefer yellow. I can see from your profile picture. That makes sense. This is random, but do you ever feel like you're going insane whenever you hear ASMR? No, I understand that. I understand that 100%. Because I've never, ever enjoyed ASMR. Ever. And, like, my boyfriend enjoys it. And it's just, I can't understand it. It's hard for me to comprehend. Like, you know when people say, like, put your... Oh, wait. Hold on. This is fentanyl. Is this copyrighted? I don't know. I talked to Noelle, like, a few months ago about one of my videos being copyrighted. And she was like, that's not supposed to happen. And I'm like, well, it is. And then she was like, well, I'm going to talk to my producer about it. I was like, okay. And that was the only time I've interacted with Noelle, but she's really cool. I really enjoy her music. A lot. I want to animate it so bad, but, like, my attention span is crazy. I need to go to school. Wish me luck. Good luck, all ya. Good luck. No, stay blue like us. Blue Claretta. Evil Claretta be like blue. Whenever I need background audio, I use Soma FM listener supported radio Groove Salad. As somebody who doesn't know what you're talking about, that sounds like you're trying to confuse me. I know you're not. Guys, wait, this one person got me hooked on boyfriend beats you with a pan and accidentally sends you to Brimazilla. Ismar. there's a person that I have a vendetta against who makes that specific type of ASMR, and it's ruined that entire genre of comedy for me. I swear I'm not weird. Don't worry about it. I understand. My sister listens to it every night and actually go insane. My sisters are just like, it's just ASMR. No, but like, it's a kind of like, you love it or you hate it. You know what I mean? Because like, it's very not enjoyable if you don't get the tingles. And I don't get the tingles. I don't enjoy ASMR that is made with your mouth. It's gross. The fact that humans have mouths and they make sound, gross. That's not me telling you guys to shut the fuck up. I meant like non-vocal sounds, like, shut up, go away. I don't enjoy that. But that's, yeah. I love this song, this rendition. I love Andrew Rannells so much. Soma FM is a web radio. You know how radio stations work? It's like that, but I'm like, oh, okay. Yo, Loki sleeping on boyfriend crashes car and fucking dies ASMR. That, honestly, I will continue to sleep on it. Go back to sleep and starve. That's, but like, to myself. I'm gonna listen to this. Oh, I love this song. The way was cold. Suddenly you're older. Because of a man that got away. No more his secret call. I don't know if I'm supposed to make the mouth a blend shape. Hold on, mouth, form, blend, shape, question mark, live. I've heard of divorce ASMR, but I've never watched it. Ha 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 ha. That's relatable. Anyways, what song is this? Oh my god. The song is The Man That Got Away by Andrew Rannells. Well, no, it's his rendition of it, but it's by, I think this is, what's her name again? Yeah, it's from A Star Is Born. It's, let me find out. It's Judy Garland, I think. Let me see. The Man Who Got Away. Yeah, it is. I think it is Judy Garland. The Man Who Got Away. Yeah. Good riddance, goodbye. I love it so much. I've tried to cover it before, but I don't have the range for it. I think his voice sounds very nice. Let's turn it up. Turn it up.
But fools will be fools, and where's he gone to?
Beautiful, beautiful. Gets rougher. Damn, that man sounds great. He also voices, well, not voices, he stars as Wizard in Falsettos. And he also stars as Elder Price in the Book of Mormon, so. And he's also in the Trolls movie, the twin, the evil twin. He plays this guy, which is so funny. I think they look alike. The hair. As a former choir kid, I enjoy this very much so. I used to be a choir kid as well. It's very funny, because, like, there's a video of me, unsolicited, I guess it was uploaded by my teacher, of me in choir at a competition. But the thing is, I'm the only fucking white kid there, so it's very obvious I do not belong there. Because my school was, like, a native school, so I had to get up in native dress with this white-ass, pasty-ass face. Really? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at him. This is the same guy. We can't play any of it because it's copyrighted. But yeah, isn't that insane? What would I do if I had not met you? Let's listen to Christian Borle's rendition of that on that Broadway cruise. If you hear my boyfriend snoring, it is because he is snoring. On cue. Christian Borle cruise. Ugh, he's gorgeous. Let's just listen to this.
Can we just... Hello, welcome.
What a gorgeous man.
We started so punctual, it was so wonderful. Now, can we address the elephant in the room, please? What is this accent I'm doing?
Wait, let's listen to it from the start. He plays the, It's Hard to Be the... He plays Shakespeare in Something Rotten, which is about... It's a musical about if Shakespeare was this, like, really, like, pompous, like, movie star, but he's, like, really depressed and, like, kind of losing it. Yeah, it's awesome. Let's see if this is copyrighted. Hold on. No, it's not. Okay. And this song is called It's Hard to Be the Bard.
Is it good to see me or what?
Claret is like that one white guy wearing a kimono. No, that's literally me. Oh my god, is that fried chicken? Is that fried chicken 420? Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. You're like my favorite YouTuber. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good.
Well,
To make sure that everybody can hear me.
Yes. I think. Let me check. Say something. Okay. Yeah, they can hear you. We're listening to show tunes. Actually, a few minutes ago, I was actually talking about how you're the first person I've met who doesn't enjoy show tunes.
What's show tunes?
Musicals.
Oh.
It's like,
I mean,
before I couldn't comprehend the idea of somebody not liking like show tunes. I was like, what? But it's so fun. But yeah, we're listening to show tunes, so if that bothers you, I'm sorry.
no, it's okay.
Yeah. Hello, what app do you use to animate? I use Alight, Motion, TuneSquid, and Procreate. Not really, unless the joke is actually not something to joke about. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, I'm gonna stop chatting for a bit if I'm still here. No worries. Alright. But I'm gonna stop listening to this so I can talk to you.
Yay!
Let's put
I'm
on.
so sad.
Why are you so sad?
I went to work on commission and the file's corrupted.
No! Wait, are you talking about the one that you showed me?
Yeah, at least I have that image, like, of the sketch, but, like,
Oh!
dude,
That's so
project
bad.
because of that. That sucks.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something bad. I need to stop saying those jokes. I was gonna be like, I would myself if that happened to me.
I knew you were gonna say that, honestly.
I need to stop saying that. But oh my god. It's like that commission is like, oh, that's why I don't work on a computer. No, that's not the reason. But that's one of the reasons why I don't use the computer. Oh, that sucks.
It's just so frustrating because, like, I thought I've had this happen before where this specific, like, type of, I guess, file corruption, where, like, the file is still there,
Yeah.
but if I try to open it, it's like it's not supported, and also the image doesn't show up and stuff. And
Yeah.
like, usually I thought it would happen because basically when I turn off my computer, I don't, like, shut it down. What I do is I just straight up turn off the power cord it's connected to, because if I keep the power cord on, there's a bunch of lights on my computer that stay on that keep me up at night.
Yeah.
So I just straight up turn off the power to my computer. But if I left a Clipseo Paint file open on Clipseo Paint and turned off the computer, the file would get corrupted. So, but, like, I remember last night closing all the files and then shutting my computer down. So what happened?
Yeah. Sometimes I think your computer just hates you.
It does, honestly, because, like, this computer, there's so many issues. Like, there's auditorial issues that I have with it. There's all the file issues where like when I open like files, my computer like Discord like lags and everything lags, and like that also causes the audio issues. Like I'll be watching YouTube, I have to save a file, and then the audio just goes from clear to like being like It's insane. Like what the fuck is wrong with my computer?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really frustrating. I wish I knew.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know anything about computers. Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta look into it. It's just my brain's like I can deal with it and find out later, I guess. And like I was planning like depending on which degree I go for in my college, I might end up doing, because some of the degrees I'm looking at doing include like computer repair, like a computer repair course and stuff, like physical computer stuff, not just software and whatnot. So if I do that, then I might be able to just diagnose the computer myself at that point.
To diagnose.
So, yeah, and ultimately, it's if my computer suddenly fucking like dies and shit.
Ivory says that Ivory might be
cry.
able to help.
Yeah, I'm just not focused on it right
It's
now.
okay.
Honestly, that's
Don't
the
worry
thing.
about it.
It's just like yeah, it's a problem, but it's like it's not a pressing issue to me essentially. So I'm just like I'll deal with it later, because like I feel like I have too many things I have to focus on right now.
Taco
I know
said
that one part of it's probably file issues.
Taco
like,
said
things
Fried's
like I can
PC is
download
Sans
shit.
Undertale.
Brah. Yeah, because I was like, Yeah, dude, I don't know. It sucks. Ugh.
Yeah. Okay, give me a second. On another room. Okay. There. Ugh. Gross. Wait, am I sharing my screen? No.
No.
Hold on. I'm going to share. Oh, wait, I'm actually making like a joke AMV that includes you and David and a bunch of my other friends. Do you want to see?
Yes.
But I can't share like the music on stream, so it's gonna look really dumb because I don't want them to get copyrighted.
Just turn off the audio
Okay.
on stream and then play it for me, because I want to hear it.
Okay. Also, I haven't finished like tweening David, so he's still. I had a dilemma because in the song there's like, it's the song B12 from American Dad, I think, or what, I don't remember. But and in it there's an option where like there's like, oh, I'm B7 and I'll take you to heaven, and then for 11 it's like, I'm B11 and I'm in love with B7, and I was like, oh, should I do it with Fried and David, or would it be even funnier if I put two Calvins and it sounds like he's a narcissist? So I had to dilemma. I had a dilemma, but I ended up going with the narcissist because it's almost his birthday. It's almost his birthday. Wait. Here's the. It's very shitty, but I haven't finished it yet, so. Honestly, it probably won't.
Me.
Yeah, it's you. It probably won't even copyright because it's not the full song. But I don't want to take chances.
Understandable.
Yeah. Yay. But yeah. Hold on. That's what I've been working on. I'm gonna be so honest. I woke up at 2 a.m. I went to sleep at 8 p.m. and I woke up at 2 a.m. and then I couldn't go back to sleep. So that's what I'm doing. And then after the stream, I'm probably gonna work on the fursuit mask for Riggs. Not Riggs, what? Calvin. What? Wait, no, Fried. I'm sorry. Oh.
When she says other people's names when trying to refer to you.
Honestly, I just be saying shit sometimes. Dude, I tried to clip that. Why were you laughing for like 3 minutes? You were laughing for
What?
no. Do you remember yesterday? You were laughing for
Yeah.
3 minutes. Not 3 minutes. I'm being hyperbolic, but yeah, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's very funny though. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Hey guys.
You know, when I finish this commission, I want to try and learn how to animate in Live2D.
Yeah, you should.
I keep telling myself I want to do it because it would be really good to learn how to do it, not just for my own enjoyment, but also like I could probably like make gotchas and stuff out of it if I learned how to do it well.
Yeah, because
So.
you can also replace files in this, since you mainly just work on the thing, so you can really replace files really easily.
Yeah, that's what I refer to be honest, because it would be kind of stupid, to be honest, if this program didn't have the ability to replace files considering how advanced it is.
Yeah.
I would be shocked if it was that archaic.
The model's so cute. Oh my god. Thank you. Shoutouts to American Dad for being such an absolute gem of a show. I have never watched it. I've never watched South Park. I've never watched American Dad. I've never watched any of the American sitcoms. I have watched The Office because I got hyperfixated on it.
You did watch Summer Psych.
Yes, I did watch Summer Psych because it was Fried asked me and I was like, yeah.
Fried asked me and I was like, yeah.
If Fried asked me to watch like 5 hours of like paint drying movie, I'd probably do it because it would probably be really funny. If I was with you. Because you're just funny like that.
You love me or something.
I do.
That's so gross
I do.
And, like,
oh.
Homosexual.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay.
Ew.
Okay. I know you as my editor. I throw out a lot of ideas at you, and I never do any of them, right? But like, imagine this, okay? This was an idea I had when I was 13. And I did ask a few YouTubers, and they were like, sure. And then I never did it. It's like a podcast.
Wait, can you repeat what you were saying?
I have an idea, and I know I never do any of my ideas. So I would just like to launch it into the void. Not as like a official idea. Because I literally tried to launch this once when I was 13, but I never did anything about it. I just asked one of my animation meme friends, and I was like, hey, if I made a podcast interview style about animation meme YouTubers and artists, would you come on my show? And they were like, sure. And then I never did it, and we're not even friends anymore. So you can see how long time has passed that I never do any of my ideas.
It kind of reminds me, I had, I think that generally speaking, people who look into their own communities and try to get interviews from people and, like, talk to people in it and then, like, kind of publish that for other people to see and stuff, and even outsiders to see and understand the community is cool. Like, I feel, that's kind of how I feel about, like, when it comes to, like, that idea of like, a podcast and stuff where you interview people in the community. It kind of reminds me of, like, someone who has been, like, I mentioned it to you before, like, there's someone in one of the communities I'm in who's been doing, like, a study on the community I'm in, and, like, they interviewed a bunch of people, including me and whatnot, and, like, all those interviews and whatnot are, or at least the ones that have been transcripted, are, like, available on, like, their site and stuff with their studies and are, like, being put into, like, archives and whatnot. But, like, it's interesting because then, like, you can read about other people's own experiences with, like, the community, like, how they got into things, you know, and other stuff, you know, they're, like, if they're creators, you know, how they started creating their process, their own characters and whatnot. It's like, you know, and I feel like it could be a similar thing with, like, an animation meme community or just artists in general, you know, like, just similar thing where they can talk about their own experiences and whatnot.
I think also because it's such a niche community, it's very interesting to hear how they got into it or how they fell into it, you know?
Yeah, that's how I felt about the community that I was in. It got, like, had that study going on and whatnot. So it's pretty niche.
I especially, but then I'm always also like, should I limit it only to animation YouTubers, right? Because when I was like 15, when I came up with this idea, with the name. I don't really remember the name, but I do remember it involved animation me. Like I think it was like what? Wait, I was like, who is animation me? Like in like little like wait, hold on, let me like this. Hold on. Like this. This is like the title. But I also think because having magma and being able to interview someone while drawing is very fun. But also because like I never do any of my ideas. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Wait, let me read some of the chat. At least you're making a VTuber, so your PNG tuber won't gaze at my soul. Oh, I'll still gaze at your soul, just like with more dimensions. Your partner's snoring
It's gonna
ASMR.
feel more real.
Yes, it's gonna feel more real. Wait, I'm gonna turn him over like a pancake. Look, guys, it worked. That's how you fix sleep apnea. Just turn them over.
Oh.
I have some ideas for some guests and some questions. I won't share it on screen, but these are just people that are also mutuals of me. Let me share it to you in DMs. I'll share some of the questions I thought of when I was like thinking of this while trying to go to sleep. Like asking them like what was the first animation meme they've ever seen that they can remember, and asking like the really annoying question that a lot of people ask is like what programs do you use and like what you are more used to and stuff. I also think it's really a really funny idea if like in between all these interview questions you ask the most like diabolical question like what's your favorite use of vinegar as a condiment? But like just in between the questions, so you were never really gonna know that you're gonna have a normal question or not. So you always gotta be on your toes, you know? What do you think of my list?
Me!
You!
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good list.
Yay. One of them is not really an animation memer, but they've had a really large influence on the animation meme community, even though they've never tweened in their life. Which is so funny because I had to teach them how to tween, even though they've been such a big inspiration to me for years, and they didn't know how to tween. I was like, I thought you were just above it, and they were like, no, I have no idea how to do this. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only one I'd probably like personally want to do is probably number 2.
Let's see. Yeah. I can understand that, because that is the grandmother of it all, you know?
Yeah, just because, like, not only, like, the whole thing with what I said, but also, like, they are controversial, so...
Yeah. But I think,
so
like...
it might look poor on your part, unfortunately.
Yeah. But I think that it's still worthy to talk about, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to.
Red side. I think that the first option on the list would really like to talk about it because they've been making more commentary content anyway.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Woo. Woo. Alright, I am going to... Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Here. And then here. And then... Why does it look like that? You know what? I don't care. Until I run into issues, I will not troubleshoot. Hey, honey. I brought you breakfast. It's on the side table. Chat says, finally Eric Andre, but for Twitter artists. We will make them suffer in the context of an interview segment. Yes. Yes, we will. I think that would be fun. I think I
I was gonna say, oh, what if you brought two people who like hated each other into an interview?
That would be
but in my brain I said it like, what if you brought two people who canonically hate each other?
Canonically is crazy. Biblically hate each other.
Two people who hate each other. You're like, so guys, you canonically hate each other. So how did that start?
in the Bible, it does mention that you hate each other very much so.
In the Bible, it says Moses parted the sea and that, Kitty Dog and Blake hate each other. What happened?
What happened? Would you say that the silver you got was worth it? I'm throwing spicy Bible memes.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Okay. Let's see how this looks. LeMayo, ask them about their interpretation of the Bible. I'm gonna add that to the list. I really
just all these animation meme questions like, oh, you know, how'd you start animating, blah blah blah. So what did you think of when Jesus died on the cross?
Yeah, what was your like personal interpretation of this Bible verse? Like
if you were to illustrate Jesus on the cross being crucified,
oh
how
my
would you
god,
do it? Would he be a furry or would he be human?
What type of furry specifically? What kind of marking would they? What would be their cutie mark? What would Jesus's cutie mark be?
What would Jesus' persona be? What do you think?
Do you think that Jesus would be a blue wolf? In representation of all the other blue wolves. As, like, the start of humanity. Or would that be Adam and Eve? The truest blue wolves of it all. Because, like, I was watching a lot of Brittany Broski's, like, the royal court interviews of, like, celebrities, and I think it's so funny because like she kind of bridges that kind of interview from like the common man and celebrity, and the way that she phrases questions like her question is like, what are your thoughts of running in the lobby? Like what is your favorite disease or torture method and then like you have Cole Sprouse answering being like, well, being pulled apart by 4 horses, I think, would be the ultimate dream as a horse girl, you know? Because at first it's kind of like chiropractic in the way that it's enjoyable at first until it's not. And I just think that that's so funny. Alright.
Like
What? What'd you say?
You'd say something like that.
About Cole Sprouse or the torture method? Absolutely. Would Jesus be a sheep furry? Well, we do have...
Or bull.
Yeah, we do have that film coming out soon, right?
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
I am excited for that too. I did find it a little bit funny when there were a bunch of conservatives realizing that the creator is not conservative by finding one of the Instagram posts saying Jesus, Bible yaoi, and they got mad.
Yaoi.
Yeah, biblical yaoi. Yeah.
Yeah. It's also just really funny because like that's not what the post was. It was clearly a joke, but like even if it was like honestly like, are you surprised?
Yeah.
Did you see the art?
It's
like,
a little furry.
No conservative can have that good of art. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's true. Because like you conserve yourself to freedom. in art.
Serve yourself to God and freedom.
Yeah. Like, you
You're
can,
conservative.
like, you can have God in your life and be creative, you know?
Yeah.
Which a lot of you aren't.
Yeah, get dunked on.
Get dunked on, or something like that. Susie's idea,
Yeah,
caramel.
buddy boy.
Caramel on you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, caramel ordering right now to your house. On you, on your face.
Covering you
Yeah.
in caramel.
Yeah.
I love caramel. Canonically,
Yeah.
I love caramel.
Yeah, canonically, Friday's Birdly. In this instance.
Yeah, canonically, I'm covered in caramel.
Yeah, canonically, like, half body, I would say, to the bust shot is full of camera.
I fear for your safety.
You know, me too.
Good.
I'm in constant fear of Fried getting me.
You should be.
Yeah, I just like finally like throwing the last blow. You know, whenever I hear the word blowout, I always think of blowing someone's back out because it has blow in the word. So whenever somebody's like, "Oh, I just got a blowout done," I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh, it's like that guy who thought that spooning meant like taking a spoon and like taking shit out of somebody's ass because they were like, why would you get a spoon while hugging?" The human brain works in mysterious ways, is what I have to say to that.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I don't blame people who, like, think things like that. When you don't know the definition of something, it's so easy to just kind of make up one in your head.
Mm-hmm.
I do it all the time.
I don't know why that sentence, like, it's like, I don't know what song it is. I do it all the time. What is it?
I don't know.
Chat says, favorite candy? What do you think about Judas's betrayal? You know what would be really funny? If it wasn't random questions and one of the episodes, like, for, like, maybe, like, with, like, the person we talked about, it's just all Bible questions in between.
Just don't even ask. Like, wait, what if the show's just been like, interviewing animation memers, asking them animation questions, like, and you give them an idea of what it's gonna be like, and then they come in and it's all Bible questions, no animation questions or anything about them. Just so, what did you think of the crucifixion?
When was your last confession? No, refer to me as Father. Father Claire.
Yeah.
I would prefer.
What the fuck?
I would prefer that.
That'd be really funny.
It would unfortunately be very funny.
It would.
Alright. Okay. He asked me why I... Oh, can I tell you a funny story?
No.
Okay.
No,
see
just
how I
go
respected
ahead.
Fried's boundaries and I didn't cross it? Some of you guys should fucking learn it. I'm kidding.
I mean, you're right.
I mean, am I wrong? What was I gonna say? Oh, so this song is called Wizard Going Down. And it's an innuendo about Wizard going down on Marvin for the first time and him being nervous because he's gay. But he doesn't realize it, right? And he is like, there's no explicit like description of it. It's about him being nervous and he's talking about how the room is yellow and the bed sheets are white, and he's talking about how they see each other more often and he's more nervous, he bites his nails and stuff like that. But it is implied, I mean, if you really read the musical in itself, that it's him realizing that he's gay. But the actor for Wizard, literally the actor for Wizard as the gay man, doesn't even realize... No, the actor for Marvin, the main character who is realizing he's gay, didn't even realize that that's what it meant. And so he asked the producer, was like, where is Wizard going? Is he, like, going down to Florida? Like...
Bruh.
So, like, we have a joke in the fandom where it's like, oh, guys, we're going down to Florida. It's like, Wizard's going down. He's going down to Florida. It's like, Why is he so
'cause you're
nervous?
coming down to Florida, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, because Fried canonically hates gay people.
I canonically hate Claire.
Yeah, specifically me, only Claire-phobic, if
Yeah,
you will.
just Claire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't hate gay people. I just hate Claire specifically.
I have that vibe about me.
Yeah,
I invite
the vibe
people
of
to.
someone that I should hate because you're gay.
Yeah, exactly. But like, it's like an ally. It's like, ew. Oh, so there's types like you? Like.
Oh. Supporting gay people means I have to support you too?
It's like, oh, gay
Ew.
people? Like you as well?
Bruh.
Everybody in the
that,
animation meme community will be like, do not get interviewed by Claretta, she'll just ask you Bible questions.
It's gonna become like a fucking like folklore rumor. Like, if Claretta comes into your DMs, do not answer.
Do not
her
answer.
questions.
She sounds interested, but she's not. She's there to invite you to her weird Bible study. She's not even Christian, dude. She just gets a pure joy out of this sick fantasy.
She just gets joy out of asking you these awful questions.
Exactly.
Dude, that would be so funny.
It would be.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I can't do it for the bit.
Why?
Because I actually do want to interview them.
Yeah, but what if you did it, but like to somebody you knew, so it's like it's not bad.
Okay, I do it to Calvin. Don't tell him, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause you know he's gonna answer genuinely. That's literally part of his lore. The Bible is literally a part of his lore.
I think, isn't it a part of all of our lore?
And our one true start. The Lord Jesus Christ. Ivory, she's not even Christian! Skull emoji. I'm trying to get better at my animation memes, but it's hard because I'm using Flipperclip. Why are you using Flipperclip? Don't use Flipperclip. It's a bad app. Ugh, God. Use ToonSquid. Do the one-time payment. It's so much better. Flipperclip, after it changed to the singular payments, like, for, like, all of the different features, not worth it. Don't get it. And this is someone who used to pay for Flipperclip, and then I got ToonSquid, and my life is so much better.
Crash on Flipperclip now?
Yeah, I am. I'm taking a stand. Cause, like, nobody else is saying it.
Understandable, honestly, like, it's kind of ass.
It is. Mouth movement. I don't think it even has, like, symbol stuff. Like...
I'm drawing fried covered in caramel.
Yay! Biblically accurate fried.
It's true, it's true.
This is my first time doing cheek movements. Haha, cheek movements. Cheek movements. Alright. Hold on. Alright, I think that's good. Let's see.
My name's Marvin. We're alone at last. I turned 14 just today, and I thought, for a not unseemly price, you'd introduce me to the wonders of the bed and the boy who throws the fits. He who puts the chalk in
This looks fantastic. Oh my god, it's Naniac.
you know
Hi, Naniac.
hole in the wall.
I know you.
Cool.
The rarely good
One of my Twitter mutuals.
Miss Goldberg, who is
Imagine having Twitter.
I think you follow them. Do you follow them? I think you might have.
Kiss or something.
Naniac. I think you follow them. No, you don't.
Wait.
No. Wait. No. It's some other people. Hi, Nanny.
never seen your eyes.
This looks hashtag epic. Thank you for saying that. That means a lot. Let me re-say that I want to use TuneSquid, but I have no money. I get it.
But the business is
Well,
handed.
Will Big Top Burger 6 hours ago.
Big.
I always liked the way you wore the glasses.
Ah.
I always liked the way you wore the glasses. That's cool, Miss Goldberg. I always thought those glasses
Ears.
match Miss Goldberg's fashion.
I like making VTubers because I like organizing things.
I'm gonna see your eyes, my darling.
Here. I'm gonna organize these as well.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
Why does your tummy always hurt?
I don't know.
Did you eat today?
It was hunger before. No, I just ate.
Oh, okay.
I just ate.
Oh my god,
It's-
you
I
ate.
can tell the difference between when I'm like when
Hungry,
it's hunger
yeah.
pain and when it's like my gut feels like it's gonna explode pain and I don't know why.
Yeah. I can
Probably
understand.
because of the pasta. I
Maybe.
had pasta for dinner. Sister made chicken and pasta and it was really good. It was really yummy. I guess my tummy just isn't agreeing with it, but it hurts.
That sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It will come and go.
As
Ew,
all
what?
this too will pass, or whatever. What my mom
Yeah.
has tattooed on her wrist in Arabic. Do you think I'm fucking awesome, or are you wrong?
I plead the fifth.
Guys, do you guys see how this man treats me? How this white man, this straight cis white man treats me?
Pardon? Do not adorn me with those titles.
Adorn me is crazy.
I'm simply stating the facts.
If you guys keep watching, like I said this like last stream, but like it's like Animorphs. The more Fried becomes BG3 coded, like the way that he speaks, it's very funny.
I still need to finish it, but I'll be real, I lost so much motivation to play after me and David fought about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Size.
Ivory says, "Do you think no, I don't."
Yeah.
Alright. What's the next thing I gotta do? Agabagool. I don't even know what that means. I just hear people say it. Okay. In this musical, can I say why I also like it? There is
No.
a song. Oh, okay.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
There's,
Sorry,
okay.
I just
I know.
love saying no.
I know. It's very funny. In one of the songs called Marvin's Giddy Seizures, it's him talking about how he fakes seizures because he wants attention, because he doesn't get attention at home. But then in the middle of the song, he talks about how he actually does have issues. Like, he has severe depression. Like, he thinks about death. He tries to kill himself multiple times. But that's not a seizure, so it's not showy. It's not attention-seeking. Nobody pays attention to him. Nobody gives him prayers like he does when he has seizures. And it's like, media from so long ago talking about issues where it's like neglect in such a nuanced way is very interesting to me. You know? It's like he's very much not a character. He's very much a three-dimensional character. He's not just a gay poster child for like gay issues, you know? He does feel like a character in a world, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Oh god. I should draw, but I'm also EP. Ivory, go to bed.
Go to bed, Ivory. Go to bed, Ivory. Go to bed.
Go to bed, everyone chant. Go to bed, Ivory.
Everybody tell Ivory to go to bed. Go to bed.
Go to bed, Ivory.
Sleepy girl. Go to bed.
Go to bed. Alright.
Go to bed.
Go to bed, Ivory.
I'll probably ask you more about the computer stuff later when you're not EP.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, why?
Girl, you don't know jack shit.
In general.
Exactly.
Exactly. Biblical fact. It's so funny whenever my boyfriend sleeps. He put like, I don't know why, he does like these little like model poses, like girl model poses while he sleeps, and it's very funny to me.
Oh, you mean like the position he's in?
Yeah. Like
I mean, I think I know what you're talking about. Like, I think it's just like, it might just be a bigger person thing, but like, I kind of do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's comfortable.
Like, yeah, I can understand that. It's just very cute. It's like,
oh, you love him or something? That's gross. You should
no,
stop doing
no, it's not like,
It's not like I like him or anything. Ugh,
Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna kill you!
see what the abuse I go through, guys? He literally throws rocks at me.
I would love if everybody in chat was just like, you deserved it.
Just like rock emojis with "you deserve it" in the middle. Rock emoji, rock emoji.
Yeah.
Getting stoned by public chat.
Tomato emojis being thrown at you. Boo.
Boo! You deserve it. Boo! Never do that again.
Yeah, fuck you. Alright, I finished drawing fried covered in caramel.
Let me see. Ivory says it's too early.
I'm gonna get it.
It's not even dark outside. Why does it look so well shaded, dude? That's so
I gotta
fucking.
make it look real.
It's so funny.
It's covered in caramel.
All of the little like dark parts look like different shapes of dicks.
What if I killed you?
Listen, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I see dick in everything. Okay, it's not your
Yeah,
artistic.
of course you do, you whore.
That felt from the heart. That was from the heart.
No, it wasn't. I
That was
swear.
from the
It
heart.
wasn't, I swear.
Yeah, you
It wasn't.
harlot.
You're
It's like,
literally engaged to someone.
know.
I know you're not a whore.
I know. It's just really funny. It's like you. It's like that time where like Riggs called Calvin a hoe, and then Calvin was like genuinely shocked, like, huh. I'm like, you can hear it on stream. He's like, why? I don't know why I was so surprised by that. Oh, bye, Smile Radio. Bye bye.
I
This
just
looks.
posted fried covered in caramel.
This looks amazing.
Thank you.
All right, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna add.
I gotta actually work. I gotta do my commission. I gotta freaking do all the stuff that I lost progress on because of this stupid
Yeah.
program I use. ought to use a different program for sketching. Or something.
I oughta.
'Cause- I give up.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm through. I think I've had enough.
I think I'm done. I'm leaving the door with my suitcase and my fedora. Yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah. I'm fucking like that clip from the Danny and Drew Gooden video where he's like, hey, if you don't want to hang out with me after I rode all the way here from Florida on my unicycle, then I will unicycle my way back. Bye. And he's like, but it's just, and then he sits down, he's like, yeah. That's me.
That is you. That is you.
Ugh.
That is quite you, I would say.
Just me. I like to think that I'm Drew Gooden coded.
You are quite true. I would say that. I do feel like you have a sprinkle. You do have a sprinkle of Curtis, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love Curtis, Danny, and Drew.
All right.
I love all of them.
Who would you typecast me as? Out of the three.
I think probably Danny.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I just when I think of when I'm like you're saying who would I typecast you as, and in my brain I just take that as who do I think you kind of resemble the most, and I kind of just
like physically or
the most. No, not physically. I mean in terms of like the way they act, their personality and whatnot, what they exhume on their channels and whatnot, their humor. I see more of you and Danny than I do like
the
Drew
others.
Curtis.
Okay, I can understand that.
Curtis's humor is more crass than Danny's. Drew's is more
dry,
more like dry, which is like what I really like. And Danny's is a bit more whimsical. Danny, Danny would like if somebody drew Danny like with a propeller hat and a lollipop, it would fit him very well.
Yeah, but I also think if somebody could do that for all the others, then it would still be really funny. It would be very funny.
So why don't you just do it with all three of them, put them next to each other, and just say that we are two different people toward 2025.
But like Curtis in the background, but like kind of like transparent.
Yeah, he's there too. We swear.
And he's like stretched out, like he's the horizon.
Yeah, he's just over. He's the sun.
the fucking like Teletubby sun.
Yeah, he's just the sun. He's just like
here comes the sun.
Guy.
No.
He's like, folks. And then like says fuck a lot.
Yeah. Fucks. What if instead of folks he said fucks?
Fucks. Yeah. Like he's like I said, he's a lot more crass than the other two. Like he curses I think a lot more, and also in my opinion tends to talk more. He's more woke. He talks more about stuff like on that area.
I think he's more culturally queer.
No, yeah, definitely. Even though he says he's a straight guy, he definitely looks queer.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say he's queer because he says explicitly that he is straight.
He looks like
he definitely looks like
he looks like queer. If he was raised by queer people. You know what I mean? He when he talks about his experience growing up and whatnot, it sounds like he was raised by, at the very least, more like accepting people. Like they might have been queer. I don't know. I might have missed something, but it's based on what little he's talked about when it comes to his life and stuff. It sounds like he was raised by very open and accepting people when it comes to topics like that. And well, also he's Canadian.
Shaped his more.
I'm kidding.
That's kind of the other thing. There are shitty people in Canada.
Yeah, obviously. So.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember looking at like places I might want to like move in the future because like America. Bleh. One of the things someone was like brought up is like Canada like is a good option just because of like law related stuff I guess or whatever, but that ultimately you gotta watch where you're going because there are areas.
Yeah, because you might fall down.
Claire, what if I put my hands around your neck and squeezed really hard? Okay.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Okay, now you're making it weird.
Listen, with how many times you've said it, I need to do that joke one time. I need to make that joke once.
No, yeah, I get you. But yeah, I saw something about how basically like you should like you should be careful like where you move in Canada, because there are areas in Canada that are just as bad as like Florida or Texas when it comes to like
Yeah.
conservatives leaning type people.
I mean, it's North America, so like,
Yeah.
I don't know if this looks good. I mean, my dad comes from probably the most like hippy dippy place. It's Vancouver Island, so like.
I call her my wife, she's my wife.
Nanaimo. I don't mean to dox my. They don't. I don't think they live there anymore anyway.
I doubt it. And honestly, who cares?
I mean, she's also
Who's gonna go there?
I mean, she's also like passed away, but yeah.
I call her my wife, she's my
I think this looks good.
No happy endings and no fuss when a girl with a saint when a wife ain't is my wife. So I sleep in a bed
I
too
agree.
big for one person. I'm big for one person, but this bed is big
Big
I like
for
it.
both of us.
Another sleepless night alone in bed. The sun will fly and
Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting someone that I was texting and stuff, and I keep forgetting to reply, and I'm like, oh.
Chat says Claretta abuse. Broken heart emoji. Oh, Fried goes by he, him pronouns. Exploding emoji. Yes, I agree. Alright. I used to have like this fiery he, him on screen every time Calvin was here. It was-
I remember, actually.
Yeah.
I remember.
I have a lot of trans men friends. I realized.
I have a lot of trans men.
I have a lot of trans men in my vicinity. I keep them as like little labubus, golden labubus.
Is my 24 karat golden
Trans
labubu.
mask. Golden trans
Trans
mask.
mask.
Tren mumu.
Dude, did you see the fucking post that Kuro made with the golden fried labubu?
Yeah, I did see that.
I
It was
love it
really
so much.
cute.
Here's my 24 karat golden fried labubu. The real and only, one and only 24 karat golden fried labubu.
Labubu.
I quite like the labubus. I think they're silly. It's unfortunate that they've been getting so much hate, to be honest. But like, I just
Fried's name
think
isn't
they're little
Freya.
silly
It's
whimsical-
Fried. Not Freya.
fried, like fried chicken.
But with an
it's so goofy.
Y instead of an IE.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to say that. So, like, I've been people asking on my straw page on my Spicy account, like, someone was like, "I love your art so much, but how the fuck do you say your name, girl?"
That's so real, though.
I'm like, it's just fried, like fried chicken, but it's with a Y. It's like, and I always like it. Just I used to my main safe word account's like fried chicken 420. Say spelled that way. People started calling me Fried when they didn't know my legal name, and then I came out as trans, and I just like that name, so it's my name now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There's someone who's gonna write a story with my characters.
Really?
They sent me like a straw page being like, I want to write something with your characters, but I want to ask if it's like okay. It's just for me personally. I'm like, and I was like, if you do that, you have to text me about it. I need to see this. And like I was like, I only worry about mischaracterizations and stuff. So like, if you want to like run things by me, you can. And they were like, okay. And they like texted me like the plot and stuff and what they're doing. And
That's cute.
yeah, it's silly. I love when people make stuff with my characters. I want my characters to have a whole ass fandom. It would be so
You
cool.
basically do, to be honest.
Huh?
You basically do have a fandom, kind of. Like, I mean,
Kind of.
Yeah.
I just my YouTube side of things is very it's not very active.
Yeah.
There's like, I don't know if I have like a fandom, but I do have fans, like, and like there's people that like I notice particularly in like on my socials that are constants, like, and are constant people who like interact with my stuff, compliment me, and like clearly like me a lot, and like have
I've
even
noticed.
stated that they're big fans.
Yeah.
No, there was one person like who I think they're goofy, but like literally I posted it, like I posted something, and like then I stopped posting for a bit because like I just don't post on Twitter that often, or at least at the time I didn't. And
Was
I
it them
honestly
being
still don't.
like
Just,
a fried is innocent thing?
yeah, the whole they
yeah.
like edited that SpongeBob screenshot just out, like, and I come back to Twitter and see like this screenshot with my profile picture on the SpongeBob image, like where it's like Fried is missing. Where is he? It's like, girl, I just wasn't posting. I'm still here.
I saw it. That was pretty funny. I remember.
I'm giving my fans separation anxiety. It's great.
XY angles. Blend.
It's my favorite. I need to make my fans emotionally dependent on me.
You say that every time. Like, you said that last time.
Core.
You said that about me. You're like, I need to isolate you from all of your friends. You didn't say it like that, but that's what I implied.
Let's check out some Live2D overhead areas. The head angles are very close to 1 kilometer with a small amount of result.
Okay. No blend shape.
Because we're dreaming in trousers, laughing in trousers, playing in trousers, making music in trousers, making movies in trousers, fighting in trousers, singing in
I do want to make a video of how I make the fried head, but I hate recording so much because I need my phone for everything, but then I need to record it with my phone as well. Ugh. I need a camera.
What
but
kind of phone do you have?
I have a Redmi.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's. Hold on. This. Actually, no, it's not. Hold on. This. Something like that.
Okay. Do
I?
you? Gosh, there's I was just gonna say, like, you could get another phone, like, but like I know phones are expensive, at least newer ones. But
Yeah.
here's the thing, but I don't know what phones are available like for you, but personally, I think spent like, I think it was like $50 or $60 to get a Google Pixel 2 XL, I think, and it still works. It's just that my parents like have a plan with like Verizon where you can get your phones upgraded, which is why I ended up getting like the newest version of a Pixel later on. But it still works, and like it was one of the best phones I had besides the newer Pixel I have now. But like I don't know if Google Pixels are available where you are, but in my opinion, they're one of the best phones just because they're it's mainly just because of the flexibility with them if you're wanting to do custom stuff. Honestly, that's literally it. Like,
I understand.
I remember seeing this thing like where it said what your phone brand says about you, and it was like, if Google Pixel, you a hacker. And I'm like, not quite, but okay.
Red you. Ivory said I should
Just
go
wanna
make
jailbreak
pasta salad. Go make it.
Do it. Send me pictures. I want to see. I'm gonna judge your cooking.
Hold on. Like an idiot to me, but I mean that's sick. I mean he's great. It's me.
Sal posted like a thing where like they put their mutuals like and stuff on like a little chart with like different things of what they would do to them, I guess, and it was like not in a weird way. It was like things like,
I know, I
would
saw that.
Try to cook for you and burn down your house. Yeah, they put me in that one, and I was like, girl, I would not let you cook in my house. Period. I'm cooking you a meal. Like,
I'm cooking you. I'm gonna start roasting you.
I'm cooking you.
You just sit down and just like, your outfit's frumpy.
Yeah. Get cooked.
Get cooked. I think I'm gonna end stream soon because I don't feel like doing this anymore.
Oh, what if you did something else?
I'm probably going to make Fred's mask.
Guys, that's me.
Or
me.
I'm going to read fanfiction. So the two enticing options.
Oh, but
I just imagining you like
so
blubbering.
low.
But you could make me though.
Just stop. I'm lonely, Claire.
I know, but
Claire.
I have this inherent feeling to entertain when somebody else is next to me. You know? I could read fanfic while in VC with you.
Read it to me.
Well,
Like a little bedtime story.
what do we say about fucking separation anxiety?
Yeah, I need I need you to read me fan fiction so I can go to sleep.
It's Reddit stories, but it's like fanfiction. It's like, am I the asshole for being sold to One Direction?
No, just read me Spam Tenna. Thank you.
I actually read, yeah, but I rarely read character X character though. I mostly, like, the only character X character I've read is Falsetto's fanfiction.
Yeah,
I
don't
read it.
often read.
Yeah?
I don't often read fanfiction that involves characters that already exist, unless I really like those characters and the dynamic that people have with them, which is the case with Spam Tenna.
Yeah. I actually, when I first started dating my boyfriend, he didn't believe me when I told him that I read fanfiction for the plot. He thought that I was just gooning or whatever. So I had to read it to him, and he was like, wow, this is really good writing. And I'm like, I know, right?
I hate the whole, like, okay, I'm bringing up, like, something that's kind of related but also kind of not.
Yeah.
So you know book talk and stuff? I hate how, like, on book talk and stuff, like, men specifically were, like, trashing on women in book talk who, like, read, like, dark romance or just romance in general with, like, that has, like, some sex scenes and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, being like, these are just women gooners and, like, this book is just smut. And then, like, I remember watching a video that was talking about it where this person went through some of the titles that these men were specifically pointing to just being porn and read it, and it was, like, not even one, like, 10th of the book was in, like, sex scenes.
Yeah.
It was all plot. It's like I don't. It's like, girl.
I think that a lot of people just like shaming women, I'm gonna be honest.
No, I agree. Actually, that is literally. I was gonna kind of wait and see if you would like say it first. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean.
But yeah, I think that the hate on book talk specifically towards these women who like read romance books and stuff that have like sex scenes and stuff is so misogynistic.
Yeah.
It's just hateful towards women and their hobbies. It's like let them be. Like, men will fucking goon to like incest and other shit, and like let women read their like unrealistic dark romance books. Like, leave them alone.
Yeah, because like a lot of the times, but I do have one gripe with book talk is only because a lot of these books suck, but that's not their fault. I mean, like, they can't really control the books that get popular, but like a lot of the books that get popular, I'm like, there's so many better options for fanfics to become books, but that's like my only gripe. But like I think it's like the same thing with like, I think, do you remember that Reddit story that was like the guy getting mad at his girlfriend for listening to Twilight?
Yeah, dude, I was thinking of that.
Yeah. Wow, we're so
like
synced.
the same thing.
Yeah. It's like it's I think that a lot of times they don't really respect their partner, so they want to shame them. Or like that's one story where it was like his girlfriend like wrote fan fiction, but like got a really good, like has a lot of like academic achievements, but like he shamed her in front of his family, being like, oh, don't be impressed because she just spends her time writing fan fiction. And it's like, dude, do you like your partner? Like,
yeah, like, what the fuck?
It's
like,
so...
if my boyfriend said something like that, where he was like, I mean, don't be impressed. He just draws furry porn all day or something like that. Or he just draws like fucking.
That would be even funnier from David. Imagine David saying that is very funny.
That would be so hypocritical, considering he's been consuming that shit since he was like 11. Okay. Yeah.
Not the shade on David. The fucking David's like, oh, my ear's itchy right now.
No. It's like, I'm not even shading him for that, because like I would only shade him for that if he said that shit. Like, if he said that shit, it's like, because it's so hypocritical. It's like you be gooning,
Yeah.
like crazy, and you're mad. You're mad.
I think
about
it's
my-
very
my silly little
hypocritical because a
goobers?
lot of the times a lot of the people that they're shaming, like the guy in the story, in the Reddit story, he literally watches porn and he's getting mad at her
Yeah.
for listening to audiobook about Mormon vampires.
Yeah, like fucking Twilight is so tame, honestly. Like
And
Bro
it's so
watches straight up
stupid.
porn, which it's like honestly like if like it's just so stupid because it's insane for him to be upset about her watching or her listening to Twilight when he's watching porn, because porn is like known for being an extremely abusive industry, specifically like towards women and children too. And bro's like, you shouldn't listen to Twilight. It's like, bro, then you stop gooning the fucking porn.
Like
My God.
he doesn't actually care. He just wants control. And like
Exactly.
he
It's
can't
like he
stand
just doesn't like that something else is making his partner happy, like
Yeah.
and making his partner like I guess aroused in his mind.
But, like,
or
it's
whatever.
like-
He doesn't like that it's not him.
It's crazy that like it's like sure, if she was like, she does even talk about like, oh, I listen to like audio pornography, but that's not even the thing that he's going off about. It's Twilight, which is so funny.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
girl.
even if it was
Yeah.
audio pornography, like I don't fucking gaff.
Yeah.
I don't gaff.
Yeah. Cause like she says that there are things that she enjoys that she doesn't want in real life because it's in the safety confines of fantasy, right?
That's how I feel about dark romance and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
I get people who are like, this is like who would want this? It's like, yeah, but like the whole point of it is that some people like the idea of it, and you get to enjoy it from a safe perspective and whatnot, like, or from a safe area, just reading
Yeah.
about it. It's
'Cause-
like, you don't actually want it.
Yeah.
And even if you did want something close to it, it would be in a consensual situation where you would both consent. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
That's also like what Shane said in the video, where he was like, dude, we watch Fast and Furious, doesn't mean we want to fucking drive a car for like 80 miles per hour. I don't even know. I don't know car speeds. Sorry, that might be really normal.
No, 80 miles is, in my opinion, 80 miles is not normal. Like, I don't think I've ever gone over 60.
I have a very bad concept of numbers.
It's okay.
Like
I
whenever
forgive you.
like Ethan will say like, you think that 70,000 people is like large for a city, and I'm like, I can't like, that's, I mean, I guess that also helps with having a fan base like over 1,000. I'm like, I can't comprehend what that is, so I don't feel anxiety about it. I'm just like, I'm just gonna post my silly little drawings. Thank you guys
Honestly.
for staying. I'm thinking of finishing editing that Riggs video.
You should. I would like that very much.
But yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna finish this. Freaking Max said, quote unquote, you be gooning? Exclamation mark? Question mark? The most MPH in America I've seen IRL is 70. I have no idea. I don't even know how fast 1 mile per hour is. Because we don't, wait, do we use miles? I don't even remember. I'm a little out of it, guys. Like in general, not like today or something. Just in life. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm done.
You clocked out a while ago.
Yeah, I clocked out when I was 13 and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I want to draw.
Did chat see the caramel fried, by the way?
Yes, I have my share screen
Okay, good.
displayed so everyone can
Awesome.
see.
Good.
Guys,
I
look.
just needed that.
Me when me when. Alright. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Probably don't say it, don't
Thank
say
you
it,
for
don't say it,
what?
don't say it. Oh my god. I can predict you like a book. That's not how the books work. Thank you guys for coming. I'm probably gonna work on some of this off stream because like I don't like it's kind of hard for me to think of things to talk about, or I have to use a lot of brain power to think about what to say when I'm just talking to you guys, and sometimes I'm not in the mood for that. But it's been fun to talk about it, talk with you guys, and it's been fun to talk with Fried, and it's been fun hanging out with all y'all. I know that I sound really out of it. It's because it's like 9 a.m. and I've been awake since 2 a.m. But yeah, look forward to more videos coming out soon. I don't know. I can't really guarantee a day or time. Just know that things are coming. Or something. That's like a fucking
They're
sleeper
what?
agent word for you.
My brain activates.
It's like your
What?
eyeballs like boing, 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 come out of your head.
Yeah, I'm like, who?
Fry, where can they find you, bro?
I'm on twitter.com at chicken_fried and fried chicken 420 on youtube.com.
And you can find me as Claretta on
Everything. If you can't find me, don't.